Okay, now see in this case, again this is a displacement time graph. Now initially when the time is 0, the displacement is 0. See, after 1 second the displacement of the body is 10 meter. After 2 seconds it is 25, so 25, so maybe this. After 3 seconds it is 30, after 3 seconds it is 30, after 4 seconds it is 50, and after 5 seconds it is 62. So suppose 62, then you know what we'll get? We'll get a curve in this way. Okay, so I am doing in a free hand, so but still if you do it, you are getting a curve. So when you get a displacement time graph is a curve, so we can say this is a displacement time graph of a body moving with variable velocity, right? Because clearly we can see that the body is not traveling equal distance, the body is traveling unequal distance in equal interval of time, and therefore we are getting a curve. And therefore to get the velocity, to get the average velocity, here since the velocity is not uniform, we can't get a constant velocity, but we can calculate to get the average velocity. We calculate the slope of the tangent at the point, tangent at that point. At that point means whichever point they have asked you the velocity. Now suppose they have asked you the velocity at 4 seconds. Suppose they told you velocity as 4 seconds. So at 4 seconds we see what is this 4 seconds, you can see this is 50. So that means they can ask you velocity at 4 seconds, or they can also ask you or when displacement is 50 meter. So either they can ask you 4 seconds what is the velocity when the time is 4 seconds, or when the displacement is 50. So we get this point, and in that case what we will do, we will get the, first we will draw a tangent at that point. Tangent means, you know, at that point we will just construct a line touching the point. So we got, this is the curve in fact, and again I am showing you, this is the curve. They ask you time 4 seconds. So from this point we will draw a tangent, and then from that point we will calculate the slope. Now how to calculate the slope? We can take the displacement after this, say 60. We'll draw this and we'll cut the line here, and before this the displacement is this. The line is cut here, and then we get the slope of this part. So you got this triangle. You can understand what I told, what I have done. So this is the 4 second, the 4 second point. Then after 4 second, at 4 second the displacement was 50. So just after that you take the displacement and cut that tangent at this point, and then previous to that, then again you cut that tangent, this tangent at this point, and then you extend this. So you make this triangle like this, and now we will get the slope of this part. Okay, slope of this part. So we will get the slope of the tangent. Slope of the tangent means here we will get what? 60 minus 40 meter per second, meter. And here you can see this time say this time, suppose it is 4.5 and this time it is 3, so we are getting 4.5 minus 3 second. So finally we get what? 20 by 1.5 meter per second, and then we'll calculate it. Say we got 200 by 15 meter per second. We get 5 3s and 5 4, so 40 by 3, we get 13.33 meter per second approximately. Approx. Understand? Okay, so in fact you can go through the books, you can understand, but no direct numericals will come on this variable velocity in graph. In the graph you just have uniform velocity in your syllabus. Okay, so just go through the chapter from the part, you can understand more.